Morning, diary of a sports photographer number 2. Today's event is the Gritstone Grind, so it's a 35-mile trail hill race starting in Kids Grove, where I've just arrived today, and then up in Disley. So I've decided to help hand out the numbers and trackers today, and that way build a little bit of familiarity with the runners, so that when they see me at the first photo stop, it'll be nice to see each other again. You get a bit more of a smile out of the runners, get some nicer pictures from it. So it was up at 5, on the road at 6, arrived here about 6:45, then we'll dish out numbers 7 till 8 and then get the start shots. So see you in a bit. So that's most of the people checked in through now. About 50 didn't turn up, which is about standard. Me and Sparky have just been logging everyone in, so it'll be race brief in about 5 minutes and then we'll get the first start line shots off. Bit of B-roll.
I'm not going to not do it because of things going on.
Right then, we've just got the runners away, got some nice start shots as usual, and I've driven up to the first checkpoint to park up, because straight after that is a place called the Cloud, which is quite a steep hill with a trig point on top, and then it gives you great views along actually probably 2/3 of the rest of the course. So bags on, all the camera gear and food, and now a schlep up to the Cloud. The stairs of destiny. Now this is the same route that the runners will be taking, and I've run this before and it's not a particularly favourite bit, so I'll do a bit more up at the Cloud. Right, so climbed up to the Cloud, good half-hour shift. The reason I've chosen up here is because you can see a lot of the course. You've got Mo Cop on the hill in the distance there, and they're going to run down to the bottom of the hill, at which point they'll climb up where I've just climbed through. You see Jodrell Bank over there in the distance, all the Cheshire Plains, trig point, that bloody tower in the distance that you come to know, and you pretty much the route goes down this path up into the hills, and you follow the entire hill line off into the distance. AstraZeneca there in the distance as well, and then Disley's just at the end. I'll get a few close-up shots of that, which you can see, lovely spot. I think that's people coming up, people going down the path, and then people by the trig, so a good spot for a photo shoot. A beautiful place to spend a couple of hours on a Sunday. So as you can see, it's a wash with light, so I'll shoot ISO 100 and the 70 to 200 on there, and I can get 800 to 1,000th of a second, so crystal clear shots. We'll see what it looks like. So that's the first photo location done. Over 200 competitors through, everybody got a picture, so I'll get them sorted out later and put up, but it's still only lunchtime, so as the route sort of tends itself towards my home, I'm going to go and find another spot on the way back and get some supplementary images. Probably won't get everybody there, but it's make a nice variety for those who do. So off to the car, quick bite, and on we go. Right, just got to the second shoot location, just before the third checkpoint, and this is White Nancy. As you can see, it's a bit of a climb up to it with the gear on again, but lovely views all the way around. And after this point, they drop down into the valley in the distance, and then climb up the ridge line towards Bowstones, and then towards the end. So by the time they get here, they're well on the way, but they'll be well tired. So I'm just going to go along this track to the head of the hill that we've got to climb, and it's on a diagonal with a camber, and it's a horrible little climb, so a good place to shoot them. they had it easy first time. So see you up there. So I'm in position now for the second shooting point, and the first one was nice because everyone was just starting to come downhill. They're quite fresh in the start of the race, looking happy. This bit we're 3/4 of the way in for the third checkpoint, and there's a really nasty climb because it's on a camber and it's a diagonal, and then you've still got a bit to go to the top. So this is it. It doesn't look so much from this angle with the GoPro, but when you're climbing it and you're already a marathon in, not nice. Hot day. It's very hot today. I think there'll be quite a few dropping out, but the guy who's winning the race has absolutely eaten the course. So well done to him. From Billy, I believe, from Mac Harriers. Many congrats. And then you got to go up there and then get to White Nancy before proceeding on the rest of the route. Anyway, I've got quite a few people, and we've just see another one coming up now, and that's a bit where the horrible legginess starts biting in and it rubs the outside of your trainers because it's on a camber. So time for some fun shot. Say cheese.
Oh, dying.
Yeah. Did you enjoy that bit?
Oh, goodness.
Right then, so I've just finished the second shoot location. I've got everybody going through the first, and I've got about 2/3 to 3/4 of all the contestants going through the second. But it's 4:30 and I've got about 1,500 photos to go and process and edit, get put in a file and then stuck on the site for tomorrow, so everyone can start downloading that. It's been a lovely day, been blessed with the weather, been a few strugglers, but on the whole everyone's been rattling through it well. So until the next shoot, see you again.